lamia, everybody. Welcome and hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Lamia a todo el mundo, bienvenidos. Espero que tengan un buen día. Hello. Hello, how are you doing? Sorry, I was checking up on my water bottle for a sec. Welcome, hello. How are you doing, Rich? Welcome, hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Oh, how are you feeling? I love that you can tell when my automatic, like, response switches into me actually thinking about what I'm doing. Because you were feeling bad, sick. How are you feeling? Alex, welcome, hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Pre-stream scuff, early stream scuff, mid-stream scuff, stream ending scuff, off-stream scuff. We do have the collection, the entire collection. I have the Thanos gauntlet of scuff. I've always had it. Or at least I've had it for a while. Alex, welcome, hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Another week of Zen loss. I don't think so. I think this week we're going to be fine and we're not going to get ambushed by 2 frogs at the same time in a lava place. And I think we're gonna be fine. I think. Let's all manifest the same thing. Next, welcome, hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Hoppans, welcome, hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. If everything in before, during, and after the stream is scuff, is any of it really scuff, or is it the stream itself? That is a philosophical question for you to ponder. That, you know what? That's fantastic thought exercise. I never thought about it, but I guess the Undying Gorilla stream is indeed off-stream scuff. 100%. 1000%. That stream still exists, by the way. I know that I mentioned it, but I'll mention it every time. Nimby, welcome, hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Rancor, welcome, hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Lydia, welcome, hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. When you get to this part of the chat, look at games. In the Discord, I assume. Games. First, not urgent at all. You lied to me! You lied! You said it was urgent! Not urgent at all. I was just curious if you can guess what I am very painstakingly drawing, wasting a lot of time instead of doing something a lot more productive. I mean, look, that I may never have seen Tomodachi Friends, but I know that that's a Nintendo UI, so I'm sure that that's not you wasting time, it's you playing a game that you like. And based on the colors and the general shapes, I think it's something me-related, that's for sure. I think it's the Christmas thing. It's the Christmas request you made, right? I think it's the Christmas request you made. Because I remember, like, mostly the skirt is giving me that. The skirt is giving me that the request that I made. Second, the actual urgent thing. Oh, okay, you didn't lie. You did have an urgent thing. Well, it's not that urgent. It's still Tomodachi Friends. Oh my god, Yomi and Lina had a baby! We're thinking about calling it Nico. What do you think? I don't think it fits them. Yomi and Lina. Yoli. Yoli is a cute name. Yona is not. Limi is not. I guess Nami could also work, because it's like the last part of Lina, Na, and then the last part of Yomi, Mi, Nami. So those are the 2 options. Or just let them have Nico since they like it. If they like it, listen, it's their baby, you know? Maybe they want to call it Nico, and maybe that is what they should be called. Lil, welcome, hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Not muted, good start. Yes! Yes! Awesome, not muted. That's a victory. Hope you will be bussed from April 27 to May 15. Oh, no, I would still... Listen, I would still stream. You think I wouldn't? You think I wouldn't? But I would end up spending my, you know, my off-stream time on that. But I did apply. I never get into these things, though. I never get into these things. So I did apply. I don't know if I will get the closed beta trial for Cupid. But thank you for giving me the chance, you know? I did apply. Let's see if they end up choosing me for the closed beta. Ready to hunt for radioactive material and pound it into a suit of armor? I am ready to try, but I have no idea if I'm going about this the right way. Last time I tried going down, 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 and I ended up dying horribly and losing all of my materials. But, is that where I'm gonna find it? Is that where I'm gonna find it? I don't know. Lord Peace, welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome. And also Dion Blake, or Dion Blake. Welcome, hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. I hope you enjoy your time here, because I don't think I've seen you before. Or maybe I've seen you once and I've forgotten. So welcome to the channel, welcome to the pit. I hope you enjoy your time here, just in case. Coughing today, clearing my lungs from stuff, but managed not to shred my throat. And I guess that decides that it's good evening for some ice cream. Being just recovered from sickness, I'm not sure it is. I leave it to your discretion, but I wouldn't personally. Frogs tend to be in lava, please. Yes, they do, but maybe to Nate, they don't. To Nate? What? What? Ellie, what? Maybe today they don't assault me. I think YouTube deleted the clipping. What? I remember hearing YouTube has deleted the clipping feed. What the fuck? Why? Yeah. No, that was helping me so much. Bro, that helped me so much. Are you serious? Are you serious? Cause having clips on the Discord was having clips on the Discord was so vital for me. Random question, Ellie. Do you remember the boss of Skullgirls? Marie! What was her name and catchphrase you love so much to hear? Her name was Marie, and her catchphrase was, know your place. And if I ever forget that, I'm not me. If I ever forget that, I was replaced. If you ever ask me that and I don't know, maybe the name, maybe I won't remember the name Marie, but if I ever forget, know your place, then I've been replaced by AI or some bullshit like that, and you need to kill me. Because there's no way I could ever forget that. That is burned into my brain, into my skull. I'm traumatized. The face on that baby unnerves me, and it should. I think it is a little bit of a creepy baby. But listen, it's the baby of a ghost and Alina. What else can you expect? It is. I'm gonna put it down as a giant billboard. Ooh, I wonder what your me's will think of the billboard. Jackstone, that's an interesting one. What are we playing or talking about? We are going to play Hytale. We are going to play Hytale. Right now I'm doing my hellos because I always say hello to everybody on the chat. But we are going to play Hytale in just a second. I'm gonna speed run through the rest of this chat so that it doesn't get too late. Nirwanda, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. At this point, I'm inclined to believe that the immortal gorilla stream is a secret server, heart of YouTube. YouTube will keep it around so it can stay alive forever or something. It's like the coconut PNG myth. Minya. Ooh, I don't like it. Delphine Square, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. How's the cold so far? I've been feeling it a little. I've been sniffing here and there as my body tries to adapt to the changing temperature. I've been here before, though. You forget me? Don't take it personally, Dion Blake. My memory's terrible. My memory's horrendous. Especially these days, my memory is just not great. So don't take it personally. I'm just really not that good with memory. I haven't played the game myself, but I did learn a few things through osmosis, and I believe I know more or less what is needed to get the thorium if you want to know. Could you give me a hint? Could you give me a clue? Because my attempt so far was just trying to dig down, further down, deeper. No idea why, but it's nowhere to be seen even after refreshing the stream. Not the first time I noticed it recently, though. I hope not. I hope they haven't taken the clipping feature out because it's a goddamn saver for me. Early memory works. Let's go. Only with something that has traumatized me that badly. Good to know too. You have good trauma memory. I do. You forgot. See how weak you are. Yeah, but that one wasn't as traumatizing to me as Know Your Place, because she would say Know Your Place so often. Sometimes he would be like, Know your place. It literally wouldn't even finish saying it in my memory. Maybe I'm wrong, but in my memory, it's like Not even finishing the phrase. As of a few days ago, they removed it. I'm gonna kill YouTube. Thanks for not taking YouTube. Like, bro. I was so happy when they added that feature. I had been looking for that feature for forever. Why the fuck did they take it out? Actually, don't answer that. The answer must be because they're using AI to code the website, and therefore they are losing features left and right because coding with AI just generates a lot of entropy over time. You're not great with remembering stuff? Is that a common snake thing? No, it's a common me thing. That's a common me thing. I believe you will not find it just going down is the thing. I believe you need to travel to different places. Okay. Well, do you want to give me a clue then? Because I will appreciate it. Checked a bunch of other videos, including videos I've clipped. The feature is gone. Must have been too useful. I heartily believe that it might be because they're coding with AI and that coding with AI generates entropy over time. Welcome to the era of enshitification. We had a brief period of time in which the internet was amazing, and then we decided, actually, we need to make it worse. Because profits! I'm really mad. But we're not gonna talk about it. We're gonna try and find thorium on Hytale. I'll BRB on the early membership. Something happened on my end, and that's perfectly understandable. Very understandable. They are launching share at a time. You know that feature that we've had forever? Share at time. Eh? Eh? What do you mean? Huh? So what's the goal for today's Hytale session? I want to find thorium. I want to find thorium. What's being made with AI? Like half the fucking things in tech nowadays. Unfortunately. Let's start the sound of the game. Return to the game. Is that too loud? Oh, that might be too loud. That might be a little too loud. That might be better. Okay, so what were we rocking? We were rocking iron, which is fine. We were rocking... We have a few weapons, but we're kind of lacking in arrows. I might have to get myself some arrows. And we have no food, 1 copper pickaxe. So straight away, the first thing I would like to do is to do a couple of pickaxes. Hopefully iron. Do I not have enough iron? Should have enough iron. We're gonna do a couple of these. Craft. That's it. That's all I could do. 1. Ooh, child, we're not doing good. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. We'll figure it out. It'll all work out somehow. Do I still have some food on me? I don't have food on me. Okay. 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 We're gonna put all the weapons together. Can I scrap them? I can! Ooh. Not that one. Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Cool, cool. No, that's fine. That's fine. That's alright. Alright. We're gonna put some sticks in there. We're gonna... Where's the leather? Here. We're gonna put those in there for now. We're gonna make some... Oh my god, I need to stop clicking by mistake. We're gonna make some of these. We definitely do not want any type of fruit. I've run out of fruit? How could I have run out of fruit? I've been picking berries since I started this game. What do you mean I have no fruit? That is ridiculous. That makes no sense. Okay, that should be enough for another pickaxe. We're gonna take 2 pickaxes. 2 iron pickaxes, 1 copper pickaxe. We want to take some arrows. We don't have a lot of arrows because I'm missing rubble. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Oh boy. What's better than iron? More iron. Actually, what's better than iron is thorium, but unfortunately, we do not have thorium. The goal is finding thorium and another send loss immediately after finding it. The goal is finding thorium and hopefully, I manage to find thorium without having a send loss. Without being too specific, try looking for different biomes and then you can dig down. Okay. Got it. That's gonna be what we aim for. We're gonna eat these 2 skewers and then we're gonna take some more sustainable... Like this. Okay, maybe we can cook wild meat because we have quite a bit of raw wild meat. We have so much raw wild meat that we have several stacks. So, how to cook the raw wild meat? Do I have to cook it in a campfire no matter what? That's cringe. How many? How many do I take? Like 10? 10 should be fine, right? We don't need more than 10. You know what I do need though? Fuel. Oh! Fiber is fuel! That's awesome! The goal is to remember her torch placement system. That too. That too. Oh, wait! I marked some things, right? I marked the last... Oh, yeah. I found a way to mark things in the map. And I marked... something. I marked that thing! Mystery ladder. I think I want to go there and then we can look for different biomes. We had found a different biome. We had found a glowy mushroom forest biome. Is that what we need? Is that what we want? Maybe that is what we want. Okay, we're gonna put the iron. We're gonna put the iron in there. We're not gonna use it right now. We're gonna put that in there. We're gonna put a weapon in there. Like this one. Anything that will break soonish. And we're gonna go with nothing more than this. Because I don't want to lose a bunch of stuff when I inevitably die. Actually, wait a second. We might want a shovel. We might want a shovel. Because I haven't been using shovels and it is a faster way. It is a faster way of dealing with dirt. Crumpets, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome. Do you ever feel just an impending sense of dread? All the time, why? Why? What makes you ask that? Elyssia a new enemy as soon as she finds a new place. Biome? More like biome. I do that. I do that. I am a coward. I'm a god nasty coward. I'm a baby. Seriously? Fine. I'll use some sticks. I just know that I don't have a lot of sticks, you know? Is this game based on the Minecraft movie? No, this is a game made... I don't know if you were joking, but this is a game that was made by people who were very well known for doing Minecraft mods. So, it is Minecraft adjacent in a way. Used to alter the appearance of structural building blocks. Good for cutting down trees. Don't care. Want a shovel. One shovel. Okay, that should be good enough to leave. I will take a health potion. Now, let's go in the direction of the map, which is... that way. We're gonna go this way. And hopefully we're gonna find that mysterious cave ladder thing. No particular reason, just, you know, yeah. So, the answer is, yes, constantly, especially lately, but I keep it off the channel because that's the professional thing to do, because you don't come here to get more dread than what you might be dealing with in your day-to-day life. Something that has helped me lately is, I've been specifically looking for videos on YouTube about good news around the world. It's like, it's important to remember when you're feeling feelings of dread. The good things that might be hard to remember by yourself. It's good if you can have someone else remind you. And sometimes that someone else is a guy on YouTube whose entire channel is dedicated to gathering good news. That's my advice for now. If anyone's dealing with that. I wish I could do anything better, but unfortunately, all I can give you is that advice and very, very, very stupid gameplay. Very stupid gameplay where I make a ton of mistakes. And remind you that playing games is silly and you don't have to worry or stress about mistakes. I don't care, keep jingling those keys, silly pixels on my screen. Exactly! Jingle, jingle, jingle! Berries! And that's the entire point. Is this what I marked down? I think this is what I marked down. This is definitely what I marked down. Oh. Alright! Wait. This wasn't just a silly ladder. This was a place full of enemies, wasn't it? Do you think I can fall on him and hit him? Okay, the good news is I could. The bad news is he could hit me too. Boop. Wait, this is it? This is it? I marked this entire place for this? That's bullshit. That is nothing. I guess I at least get some copper. Whatever. Whatever. Let's unmark this place on the map. Oh! This place sucks. This place sucks. Bullshit place. Bullshit ladder. How do I unmark it? Remove marker. Fuck you. Alright, now we really do need to just start walking until we find a different biome. Wish us luck. Hopefully we find it in this direction, but if we don't... Oh. This is not what you're supposed to do, Ellie. Don't get distracted, Ellie. Ellie, you need to find a different biome. Stop going into caves for spelunking, because you're just gonna find the same metals you already have, and you're gonna be disappointed that you didn't find thorium. Oh, that's the dungeon where I had a bunch of skeletons. That's the dungeon, isn't it? Oh. Should I help? Should I help, or do I let nature follow its course? Let's help. Oh, there's two of them. Oh, there's two of them. Get away from the baby! Get away from the baby! Aha! You're not so tough against a copper mace, are you? Come here! Leave Mama alone! Leave that mother alone! She has babies to take care of! Cool. Alright. I did it! I saved the baby. Did you just kill that pig she was trying to save? Hopefully not. Did I? I certainly hope not! That was not the intention. I just wanted to help. I just wanted to help, man. Okay. Alright. I do need to get rubble because I unfortunately used all of my rubble in campfires for no particular reason. So now I do need a lot of rubble. Do we want to go to that, like, skeleton dungeon? I think probably, right? We could get weapons, which we could then dismantle and get copper out of it. Right? Okay, how's my inventory doing? Not doing terrible, not doing terrible. Could be doing worse. Okay, this is the thing that I marked down. I'm pretty sure this was the... Yep, that's the one. That's the one. Okay. If I go in there, there's going to be a bunch of skeletons. Hopefully, I actually managed to beat them. But if I don't, this could be the place I die. Let's eat a couple berries and wait until the health bar goes up again. I want the rubble there. I want to get this out of my inventory, maybe. Do I care about recovering 1 copper? Is it that important to recover 1 piece of copper? I think probably not. What I definitely need is more weapons in my quick bar. We can get this too. Okay, let's go. Let's do this. Sounds like a skeleton of fun! Now eat mama? I don't want to eat mama. Ashraman! Welcome, hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Hello! Hey, Dennis, did I say hello today? Welcome, hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Sometimes it's watching a snake slowly lose her mind trying to precision aim mid-air in an unforgiving platformer with a broken controller. Whatever helps you, man. Whatever helps you. We all need some good news and happy times to relax with. Thank you for being that for a lot of us. I'm trying. I really am trying to be that. You probably just peered over the edge while on your way somewhere else? Eh? With the ladder thing? Maybe. Oh boy, Thorium is about to get next-gen nuclear reactor. I don't think I've seen that in the menu, but I wouldn't be surprised if it was part of this game, because this game has a lot of technologies that Minecraft doesn't in the vanilla version. The Thorium in that cave watching sadly as it ignores it to go exploring. No, no, there's no way. Not anymore, she doesn't. Wait, did I kill the baby? Did I kill the baby? She needed more of this stuff. Now she just needs not to use it to make a wooden fire somehow. That's the problem. I used all of my rubble. And rubble, as much as it's not like the most important sounding ingredient in this game, actually matters in quite a few recipes that I care about. Specifically in goddamn arrows, which is my favorite weapon. So, okay. We are going to very carefully make our way through here. Ideally, not getting lost. And ideally, not dying to skeletons. Okay. I remember this place. I came here. I killed a skeleton that had a bow. This seems just like a normal spelunking cave. Yeah, there's nothing special here. So we're gonna head back. We're not gonna care about the copper. If I need copper, I can just open a mining rig literally anywhere. We're trying to see if there's anything special. And there are a couple of chests. So if there's anything special, it's probably gonna be in those. Silver? Okay, don't mind if I do. Let's leave that there. Let's leave that there. Let's put these 14 in here. Awesome. Okay. That's an enemy. Oh, I'm lost. Wait. I need to keep putting torches down. If that's a torch, okay, let's put it here. Okay. Let's put it here. Okay, cool. Now I can go in this. Yeah, hi! Hello! Oh, you're a freaking archer! Okay. Hi, you're not an archer, are you? Come here, bud. Hooah! I really need to be careful because there is an archer there. Okay. go ahead and kill that archer before he can kill me. Okay, I think he's down. I think he's down. I think that's good. I think, oh, fuck. Another archer. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's okay. She says, but it's really not okay. So I need to try and find a way to get to him immediately. How do I get up? How do I get to him? These motherfuckers really just built this dungeon in the middle of like a normal spelunking cave, didn't they? Will I find anything of use in here, or am I wasting my time? It seems like it just keeps going down and down and down, and I don't know if it's worth it. Like, look at this. That's a hole of death right there. Ooh, Vegisculus! I would like that. A repair kit! Okay, maybe there are a couple of things here that are really good. Maybe there are a couple of things here that are good, and I like them. Okay. Let's get that linen. Let's get, what's that? Something that I cannot get. I would like to look. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? What if I do this? Is he up there? I feel like he's up. Oh! That's where he is. Okay. Awesome. Awesome. Good. Now I just need a way to get up there. Stop it! Oh, it's a rat. Hi. I thought it was another archer. I'll try to remember that. I will not remember that. You'll try to remember what? And what will you not remember? Because I agree, I will not remember whatever it is that I'm saying. Ooh! I would like to get this, please. Do I have an axe with me? I didn't bring an axe? Oh, come on, girl. Okay, I guess I'll get it with a pickaxe. It's fine. Psychic Flora, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome. Hello. Okay, cool. Cool. You have just disturbed the natural order of nature. Now the pigs are gonna overpopulate the land and eat every plant in this ecosystem, making it inhabitable for all the birds that migrate there. Mother Nature will remember this. I'm sure one pig is not gonna make the difference. One. Nami grew up very fast, in fact so fast that she's already asking if she should live on the island with her parents or move out somewhere else, and I am torn. I like only having VTubers, but also feels like a shame to not have the baby stay. I think I would want the baby to stay. We need to make our way here, ideally not getting lost. She's already lost. A little. I'm only a little bit lost. I'm sure that I can find my way. Speaking of broken controllers, I finally started my second run of Silsong and got to the last judge, and my controller decided it wants to get sticky buttons. Ooh! I've been there. You saw me be there. Jared19. Welcome, hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome. The more I look at this game, the more it just seems like Minecraft heavily modded. Because it was made by people who made mods for Minecraft. You can get that vibe. You can understand the vibe. What? I knew that I had seen something with blue eyes, you little bitch ass. I knew that I had seen something. Okay. I would like to see what's down here. I think it's literally just another cave. Yeah, it's literally just more caving. Nothing to really get super invested in. Hi, Rat. Bye, Rat. Okay, cool. Hi, Rat. Bye, Rat. Awesome. Oh, you were not dead. Oh, yeah, she was dead, but there was another one. Cool. Okay. Right, how do I get up there though? There are more skeletons. There are more of them. And I would like to... Woo! Oh, right, these mushrooms explode. I forgot these mushrooms explode. They're not good. They're not good, guys. These mushrooms are a bit of a problem. I thought that wasn't actually was swinging all the time. It's like a broken... sort of... Oh my god. These damn mushrooms. It's like a broken sort of blade of some sort. Okay, I think I managed to get up into the second layer, but I don't think anything is connected. So maybe there is no second layer, quote unquote. I want to leave that behind. I want to leave this behind. I want to leave this behind. I want to leave the mushroom behind. I want to leave another mushroom behind. I want to leave moss behind. I want to leave dirt behind. That seems like about as much as I want to leave behind for now. There should be yet another upper place. But is it worth it? That's the question. I think I've overstayed my welcome here. Just in the sense that I don't see this having a lot of useful things for how much time it's taken to explore it, you know? So maybe I just want to move on. Maybe I just want to go away. Crude pickaxe, grilled fish. We're going to take the grilled fish. We're going to take that, and that. And... Ooh! Maybe I want that. I get the distinct feeling I might die here if I stay. That's nice. There is quite a bit of loot. Okay, there is quite a bit of loot. I'll take it. I'll take it. There's a nice amount of loot. I want that. And I want the books. I know, I don't have a lot of inventory space, but I like the books. Okay. Hi, Reject. Thank you. I know it's tempting, Ellie, but try not to take a bath here. I know, that's why I moved away. That's why I moved away, because it's scary. I know that I'll die there. Kimberly, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Use your jetpack. I wish I had a jetpack. That would be a cool addition to this game. How do you know that one pig wasn't pregnant with triplets? I don't know. I don't know much about pig reproduction other than, you know, the fact that I've mentioned before that Lena didn't like about their orgasms lasting 30 minutes. You might have to place blocks, as crazy as that sounds. I hope not. I don't have any blocks in my inventory. I took them all away. It's a cleaver. It seems like a DIY sort of weapon. It seems like a DIY sort of weapon, the thing that I'm carrying. Okay, last thing I'd like to do here, because I do not want to risk dying. I'd like to try and get through this. Oh, it's just a little... Okay, cool. Not a problem. Not a problem. Not a problem. Let's drink one of these. Check this. Nice, we have more food. Oh, a ladder? This just keeps going up. Oh, nope, actually. Actually, the ladder is bullshit. It goes literally nowhere. Okay, cool. I think I'm gonna leave this place now. I think it is distracting me from my real goals. And I think I want to find thorium beyond anything else. So we are going to head back and forget about this place. We're gonna leave it marked on the map. Should I? Should I leave it marked on the map or should I just let it go? Should I just, if I keep it marked on the map, in a couple of weeks' time, I'll be like, oh, I have this marked on the map. I wonder what it is. And I'll just come back here and find all the things that I left behind. So maybe I really don't want it marked on the map. Maybe I want to take it out. Let's take it out. And let's keep going, I guess. Even though it's not a great time for exploration. Because I'm probably gonna find a beholder or two. But oh well. It is what it is. It is the time that it is. Let's kill this thing. Oh, it's raining. Cute. Let's eat something. Literally anything. I guess I'll eat this so that I can get it off of my inventory. I have the jail bars in my inventory that I definitely do not want. So I guess I'll throw them out, hopefully. What else? Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Hello! Don't be scared. I'm not gonna hurt ya. He ran away. He didn't need to. I wasn't gonna do anything to him. I guess there is one good thing about campfires, and it's that if I run out of food, I at least can keep cooking anywhere because I have rubble and sticks, was it? I have rubble and sticks, so I could do a campfire if I needed one. I don't need it, but if I needed one, I could do a campfire right away. And that's good, I guess. Okay, this is a different biome. Should I try here? I don't know what kind of biome I'm looking for. That's the problem. This definitely feels like it's a different biome. Because I don't remember any other biome having this. What is this? Mushroom! Giant mushroom. Love giant mushrooms. Love giant mushrooms in games. Do you think this is a different biome? Do you think this is where I should try and... I don't know. It doesn't seem like it would be the place for thorium. I don't think it would be the place for thorium. I think it's probably not related to thorium at all. I think I keep going. I think I keep looking for something else. I think I keep hoping for a more clearly distinct biome. At the same time, though, that is definitely a different biome. That looks different. Oh, I died twice in there. Okay, I guess let's not go in there. Oh, that's probably where the chest is. Isn't it? That's probably the last time that I went down into a mining, spelunking area. Okay, let me read the chat a little bit. Oh, sticks! Love finding sticks. Thank goodness, sticks. Ellie's not a piggyologist, exactly. Boars usually have 8 children at least. Oh, really? Okay, interesting fact, interesting fact. What did she just say? 30 minutes? Yeah, did you not know? So if a big starts right as the stream did, this is about where he'd start paying attention again. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. I know, it's a wild fact. I love really crazy sounding facts like that. I love how weird nature can be. Nature is so special, man. Nature is so crazy. I really adore it. I know that this is not our goal, but might as well, since I'm right here, right? Okay. think I probably should have tried to go through that blue mushroom area. Actually, I think that probably would have been the I think that probably would have been the biome to try get thorium at. Or maybe that's the area to find the blue one. But then where's the thorium? Where is the thorium? Avoid hearts. I didn't know that we could have more than one. And I have one in the house. So that's pretty cool that I have a second one. We are in trouble with our inventory, but fret not. We will figure it out somehow. That better not be the end of the map, though. Is this an island? No. Certainly not. Certainly, if I keep going, there will be more. Certainly, I can swim and get to the next terrain, right? Certainly, there's gotta be something, right? Because otherwise, where do I find the fucking thorium? Every landmass is an island if you explore it far enough. Oh, what the hell? How did I change into third person? And how do I change it back? This is confusing. It's not that it's confusing, like, oh, I've never seen a third-person game before, but, like, I liked my perspective. And I don't want a different one. What did I press? What did I press? What? Aha! Okay, guys, I know how to change the perspective now. Yippee. Oh my god. It might literally be just one landmass. I might literally be screwed. Okay. Let's try. Let's try swimming a little. Can I go down? Why can I not go down? Aha! A whale! Should I be scared? Is this gonna give me Subnautica? Is this gonna give me a little bit of Subnautica vibes? I hope not. I'm scared. Oh, I have no space. Got it. Got it. We're gonna throw this and that. Gold and calcite. I don't need gold and calcite. Hi! Are you a friend or a foe? Please don't eat me. You are pretty. It's a whale mouth opens to reveal 1,000 teeth. It's a Subnautica. I genuinely do not want to deal with that here today. It's not the goal. It's not the intention. It's a fro? Hopefully not. Hopefully it's just a friend. Wow. I wonder if there's anything important down here. Hi. You know what? They don't seem to be attacking me. That's already better than Subnautica. That's already more reassuring. Bunch of gold. Good to know. I think some copper as well. Huh. Okay. I don't think I could get down there and mine something before I ran out of air. I think it wouldn't last, my air. You're talking like an old world explorer saying surely there's more land past this vast ocean. I mean, surely there has to be more land past the vast ocean. Otherwise, I came all this way for nothing. You know, that wouldn't be nice. I give her 5 minutes stops before she either finds a shark or does something to piss the whale off. Why do you wish such bad things to happen to me? Why do you wish for my demise? There's no way I can go and mine anything. There's literally no way. Wait, did I collect the whales for the memories thing? How about the eels? Hello, eels. Don't attack me. Okay, I collected the eels for the memory. But that means I didn't collect the whale. I should go collect the whale. There's also that thing that definitely does look like a shark. So I would very much not like to get too close to it, but I might have to. Okay. Gonna eat some berries. Hello, eels! Zap! Don't. She remembers eels. I do. I remember eels. Okay, now. There is that thing that looks like a shark. I might go towards it for the purpose of... We are going to that place! Haha! Huzzah! I was right! There is more! There is more beyond the horizon! You doubted me. You doubted me, baby shark. Dude. I hope that it's a baby shark. That would be less scary. It does not look like a baby shark. It looks like a straight up shark. But we'll get to that when we get to it. First, let's try to remember this fish. Oh, where? Air. Oh God. Okay, why don't you lose a torch every time you get into the water with torching hand? I don't know. I could lose it, but there's no point to it. Why would I lose it on purpose? Okay, I'm trying to remember the fish. I guess I already remember the fish because I'm definitely close enough that should have triggered. I would like to try and remember the shark. I am scared that it's gonna try to attack me. Hi, shark. Can we be slight acquaintances for a second and then I'll leave you alone? Forget to breathe, that's my Yoshi. Typical Ellie. Typical Ellie not being able to remember the most basic of controls. Oh, come on. Why are you so far away? Why are you so far away? I already there again. Did you really forget that you need to breathe? Kind of. A little. A little bit. What are those blue and green things on the underwater mountains? I think they're big coral reefs. Hi. Oh, please. Oh, please. Yes! Okay! We have the remembrance. Oh, please. Air. Maybe, wait. Is there maybe, possibly, a water-breathing potion that I could make? Maybe that's a thing. I have an alchemy table. Whale. Okay. We're getting the whale, and then we're getting out. We're getting to the lava place. Hello, buddy. I'm not afraid of you. Nice. I knew you were a friend. I knew it. Should we get a sample of that? Who wants to bet she got so lost in the shark she doesn't remember which direction she was going? Oh, of course I don't. But I have a map. And that's all I need. Oh! These are very fragile. And I can't grab them. Is that a shipwreck? Oh, that's so cool. Oh, that's so cool. I need to mark it down because I'm not gonna come here. I'm gonna first check if there is a water breathing potion before I try to come to the shipwreck. But a shipwreck is so cool. Okay, let's mark it here. In this very specific location, we're gonna put a marker. Shipwreck. Awesome. And now, what direction was I going in? This. Yeah. This is the direction. Get a sample of what? The whale? No, the coral! The marine life, the reefs and stuff. Ellie prepares her diving suit for the lava. Unfortunately, that does look like there's gonna be a lot of lava. That does look like I'm probably gonna die a lot. Shipwrecked. Get wrecked. Hydrate check already. I drank water like just a minute ago. But thank you for the hydrate check. There kind of has to be some method of underwater exploration. You'd be out of breath before you even reach the shipwreck. That's what I'm saying. Like, it doesn't seem like I can actually explore the underwater as I am right now. So maybe it has to do with the alchemy table, or maybe with advanced crafting table. Once I get the thorium and the blue metal, you know, there's definitely some things yet to be unlocked. But then again, I can see everything that the table has for me, even if I can't use it. So maybe not the crafting table. Maybe there's something in the alchemy table and I just didn't pay attention. You should probably at least stash your inventory somewhere before you go exploring in Hell Island. You know what? That is a fantastic idea. You are correct, and I definitely should do that. Could you not make some kind of boat? I probably can in one of my tables. But not here. Not now. Not currently. This is nice. This is nice. I love... Oh, can I even get into this land? Actually? Can I even get into this place? What is that? Type of mushrooms, probably? Or corals? Oh! Ooh! Okay, this is interesting. I gotta get rid of some stuff. We're gonna get rid of the calcite. We're gonna get rid of the common mushroom. We're gonna get rid of this one specific rubble. We're gonna get rid of this one because I have 78 of those. We are going to... We're gonna eat one of these. We're gonna continue eating those until we're done with them. Oh, I can put 2 stacks of that. Gorgeous. Can I put anything else in there to take it off my inventory? No, not really. Nothing else can go in the inventory, I don't think. Whoop. No, not really. Okay, cool. Sure. It freed 1 inventory space. So there's that. I'm gonna try and get this. Although... Ugh. I can't get to it. I can't get to it without drowning, can I? I moved too slow. That's a lot of death. Yeah, that is a lot of death. I have to be very careful. Bro, it's not even getting touched. No, 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 no. That's bad. That's bad. That's bad. That is bad. We can't get that. Okay, we cannot get that. We cannot get that. But if I move through here, I can probably make some sort of a staircase. Right? Possibly? There is some sort of a staircase already here. Let's try. Let's try parkouring a little. Let's try parkouring a little bit. Can you even damage that stone? I think I can, but maybe not underwater, considering, you know, underwater is different rules normally for this kind of games. They definitely put way more work into their underwater terrain generation than Minecraft did. No! My staircase. Okay, little by little, I think we can make it. I think we can make it to the top. And then hopefully not die before I can stash all my things. You may need a stronger pickaxe than bronze. I have iron on me. I do have iron. But for now, this seems to be working well enough. Therefore, I'll keep at it. Let's see if it's gonna work on that one. It does! And it's even easier, so... Okay! Okay! This one is easier too, so it's probably just ash. The good news is we made it to a new biome. The bad news is the trees are on fire. The good news is they seem to be on fire perpetually, and therefore it should be fine. The other bad news is I didn't bring a chest. Can I build a chest? I would need wood. Okay, let's do one crude hatchet. Let's take a tree down. Or at least get some of the wood. Fire log? Well, I definitely will want this entire tree. Because I'm gonna need it for one of the advances. One of the upgrades on the table, won't I? Charred woodlands. Ooh. Ah. If anything, you are for sure in a new biome. Not sure if it's the one you were looking for, but there's there's going to be something that didn't exist on the grass biome for sure. Yeah, this does not seem like it would be the place for thorium, because thorium looks green and the thing that I found was red. But hey, it's something new. We'll take it. Okay, I can't grab wood. I can't grab wood because I have too much wood. Awesome. Love that for me. Let's throw the ash into the ground. No, let's throw this into the ground. Let's throw that into the ground. Craft. Put it. I guess I'll put it here-ish. And then I'll mark this place on the map. Like, this is where you have your chest. Lava chest. And what do I want to leave here? I want to leave... definitely that and that. Maybe the bookcases? Maybe a bunch of the metal. The void heart. Leathers. Inkwell. Bookcase. Decorative potion. Seeds. Wood. That sounds good enough, I would say. I'm also gonna make a campfire. The one campfire, put it there, cook the food. So that I'm carrying one stack with me and nothing more. You're mining nice because of the woke leaves, eh? Welcome, hi, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, Violet. Thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, I don't need that much. Oh, okay. Still carry. Still carry. I think I can carry up until 25, right? So... awesome. Awesome, awesome. Alright. This is gonna be where I leave my thingy. What is that? That looks like something special. How do I get to it? Across all the lava? I don't know. But it looks like something special. Okay, let's take all of this. Let's take this. Red crystal shards. Ooh. Ah. Cool. Interesting. This place is dangerous. Did you see how close I was from falling in there? That was really, really close. Okay, I wanted to see this. What is this? This is a very weird type of tree. So spirally. Is that a nest of spiders? Oh, hell yeah, it is. Look at that. Huh. That's pretty damn cool. Wonder if they're gonna spawn and follow me. Hello. Never thought I would be running from a goddamn chicken, but I guess I'm running from a goddamn chicken. Sure. Sure. Chicken. Chicken is the threat in this area, apparently. Alright, what do we have here? Poison water, maybe? Question mark? That definitely looks like I shouldn't take a bath in there. Is it water or is it slime? Do you guys think if I get into the water, I'm gonna die? That sounds like slime, doesn't it? Oh, I don't know that I should touch it. But at the same time, how do I get to the other side of this if I don't touch it? Ooh! This is very interesting. Okay. I'm gonna head back to that side. Because I want to go up. There? Yeah. Okay, this is the direction I want to go. Looking at the map, that's the thing that looks the most interesting. What is... Oh! 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 Oh, hello, little baby. Oh, God. If there's lava, are there also going to be frogs? Oh, there's going to be a bunch of frogs, aren't there? Okay, eventually I'm going to end up touching the slime. I'm pretty sure. Wow! Wow, 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 wow. Okay. Crystals! Awesome. Don't even know what the crystals are for yet. I mean, I have found a use for the crystals. It just wasn't anything super interesting to me. The birth of Green Lycia? Where? I don't see her. Burnt dirt. Where are my crystals? Why am I not getting crystals? I think I would like to... I don't want to be reckless necessarily, but I want to engage with this area. I don't want to like be a little baby and not do anything just because it's so threatening and dangerous. Cool, all right. Fire essence, fire linen. Cool, cool, cool. Definitely need to check this out. Is there even anything to get from here? Or is it all going to be terrifying plunges into the lava? There is though. There's those red crystals. Okay. Okay, I know what I want to do? Oh, I knew it! I knew there were gonna be frogs. I fucking knew there were gonna be frogs. I want to go see that zombie cow. Because that's a zombie cow if I've ever seen one. Okay, let's do this. Let's set up a tiny little spiral staircase. It should be relatively safe to do it this way. Relatively safe. Because nothing should be able to pull me into the lava. Shit. And I can still pull up. Okay, cool. I can still pull up. Okay, okay, okay. Still safe. Still safe. This is cool. Not particularly surprised about what? About the undead chicken? I didn't expect an undead chicken. Elyssia is a nest of spiders and says, hell yeah. Yeah, I love spiders. Why are you surprised? Am I playing chicken with chicken and losing? It's a zombie chicken. I think I'm excused. It's a zombie chicken. It's not normal chicken. Okay. Okay. I'm getting to the bottom. Then I don't know if that's good or bad. I don't know if this helps me at all. What if that was lava? Wait. Wait. I just realized it's not as safe as I thought it was. What if that is lava? What if that is lava? How do I keep track of... How do I keep track of where the lava is? Oh, this is so scary. This is actually legitimately such a scary place. Okay. Because I don't know that there is, in Minecraft, there is a way to, like, sneak and make sure that you won't fall by accident. You know? But I don't know that this game has a way to sneak and make sure that you won't fall by accident. Okay. I got where I wanted to be. I got where I wanted to be. Whew. I wanted to be there. Not gonna lie, this gives me such strong Pocopia vibes, a town destroyed by a volcano specifically. I'll have to believe you because I haven't played Pocopia. It sure is scary to see you do this shit. Well, I think it's scary that I don't know where I am. You seem to be saying something else. Yuke's Honor, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. You can crouch and not fall, but it has to be 2 or more blocks high for it to work. If it's only a 1 block gap, you'll fall. How do you crouch, though? Oh. Oh my god, that's so scary to me. Like, why does it need to be 2 blocks high? Why not 1? I'm a coward. I would like it to just be 1 block high. That I can crouch and be safe. This might not be strong enough. Damn it. Guys, iron might not be strong enough. I might need to find the goddamn thorium first. Where's the thorium? Where's the thorium? Okay, let's put more safety in place here. How did I fucking know? How did I fucking know? How did I fucking know? How did we fucking know? How did we fucking know it was gonna happen? And Semlas. Well, thank you for the suggestion of putting a chest down and not losing all of my stuff forever. It may be all the way down into the island, and therefore I'm not gonna go get it right now, but at least we didn't lose the entirety of it. Thank you for that. Okay, I still have some rubble. That's good. We love having some rubble. I still have some fire logs. That's good. I still have some sticks. It's decent. I still have half the stack of legs. That's also decent. And I guess now we're gonna go see... I guess now we're gonna see if we can find thorium in a different biome that isn't to that side. I guess this was a reset, guys. This was a way to reset where I was going. If you really think about it, it's good, question mark? In a way, because it allows us to course correct. Okay, let's put the letter where it belongs. Sleep. Was it hot enough? So hot. So hot. Well, there goes the whole stream. No, what time is it? I still have time. I still have time. I still have time, bro. I still have time, bro. I still have so much time. Let's go put the memories on. I have a lot of memories to put on the portal. So let's first go get some memories on the portal. Then we can go to the blue area and dig down there, see if we can find thorium there. Or the swamp. Maybe it's in the swamp. The swamp is greenish, right? The swamp is greenish, so maybe that's where it is. Oh, I didn't know that we can bypass it. Should have done that every time. It's faster. I didn't know he was so easy to just sneak away from. Damn, I've been fighting him like an idiot. Well, then again, he does. Oh! Wait, did they always have flowers on them? I think probably they did and I forgot. Because my memory is that bad. I think that's probably not new. 10 memories. Cool, cool, cool. Awesome. Love that for us. Okay, let's try and find either the swamp area or the glowy mushroom area. Does anyone else hear Skyrim music? What? Why? Huh? Why? You actually did it. I must have looked away at that moment. I must have looked away in what moment? When I put the stuff in the chest? Yes, I did put everything in the chest. You did have a great idea when you said to do that, and you were correct, and I did it. Emerald, thank you. It does sound very Skyrim-like. The music from the portal, I love the music from the portal. The portal area is so good. All right. Bit of rubble, might as well. And then... I do wonder if I should look at other areas that maybe I haven't seen yet. Like maybe I should go south, for example. But at the same time, it's like, I know that I've seen a swamp. I know that I've seen a swamp, and I know that I've seen like a blue mushroomy area. So Why not try those first? Wait, I never put those 11 legs to cook. Oh, stupid. Ellie, you should have done that while you were sleeping. Should have done that when I was sleeping. That was the point. I slept an hour longer than usual today and I didn't feel any more rested. Well, sometimes your perfect time isn't necessarily the agreed upon perfect time. My good time for sleeping, when I feel the most well rested, is when I sleep 7.5 hours. Specifically 7.5. Do you want to know what zone thorium is? Yes, actually. Yes, actually, that would be very nice. I would appreciate it. Do I need to do some... Oh! Arrows! I can totally build arrows now, can't I? Nice. Nice. Now I'm just low on sticks, but that's fine. I'll find sticks elsewhere. 93 arrows is good. I appreciate that. You still get to give a game tip. It might help you big time. Yes, yes. Tips is okay. Cooking food while sleeping. And then what does that mean? What does that mean? To be honest, I think I should go sleep now because I'm feeling really tired. Now you're going to do anything to stream anyway, so thank you for the stream. You are probably correct. Thank you so much for being here. I hope that you enjoyed it and I hope that you feel well rested when you wake up. I'm glad that you're feeling better. And I hope that you continue getting better. Okay, I'm gonna go that way. Because I'm pretty sure that's where the swamp area was. Pretty sure that's where the swamp area was, so that's my best luck? The best chance, question mark, of finding the thorium. I'm just running on theories for now. You can have up to 5 respawn sticks. You can have up to 5 respawn points as long as your beds are more than 500 blocks apart. You'll respawn to the nearest bed. That is actually okay. Wait a second. I might need to take a bed with me. That is indeed a big tip. That is indeed gonna help me quite a bit. Oh, I could have put a bed in the... Do you choose them when you die? Or do you just respawn in the closest one? Like, what's the situation? What's the situation on respawning automatically? Piggies are still there. Chicken is still there. They gave me an egg. Could be good. That's good. Appreciate that. Let's... What was I gonna do? Make a bed! I was gonna make a bed! Yes, okay. I'm gonna take a bed with me. And continue going where I was going. What could go wrong? Oh, I didn't know that. What could go wrong? And I was wondering why it looked off. No, but I wouldn't have recognized it anyways. I really wouldn't have recognized it. I only had about 3 hours of sleep last night because I kept waking up randomly. Actually, tip for that situation: if you wake up randomly and you feel like you're gonna start pressuring yourself to fall asleep because, oh no, I woke up and I have X hours to sleep and I need to get back to sleep really quickly, it's actually much better for you to just stay laying down, eyes closed, and if you sleep, you sleep, and if you don't sleep, you don't sleep. Because here's the thing, you still get a similar amount of recuperation. Like, you still get a similar amount of recovery mentally, even if you didn't sleep. If you just relax and accept that it's your recharge the battery slightly less efficiently time, but you don't try to force yourself to sleep, you will still get the benefits of sleep, just lesser. Does that make sense what I'm saying? Like, you will still get benefits as if you had slept, even if you don't fall asleep again. Snake! Hello, buddy! Oh, do you have to? No, she doesn't! Haha! If she doesn't feel threatened, she will do nothing! And I'll count that as a victory. I will count that as a victory, man. Okay, we are now in a different biome. We are in the swamp. I think we are going to attempt... Actually, maybe we want to go there. Okay, let's go to the bluish biome and then to the biome right after that. Maybe that's gonna have some thorium. Maybe. It's time. It's time. This is where we dig. This is where we start going down. This is where we spelunk again. This and that, whatever's next. Because that's also a different biome. So we definitely want around here-ish. This should give me both biomes. So, cool. Okay. First, gonna take advantage of this specific spot. I'm gonna make a little, like, a little room to put my bed in. Very cramped, very not cozy, but it is better than nothing. Okay, we're gonna put our bed here. How do I rotate it? Blue biome. Just find something you need to do that you can do in bed. You'll be out in a minute. What do you mean? Thanks for the tip, but it was because yesterday was so cold that I had to bring my winter blanket out and my body's not used to it, so I was basically playing hot potato, cold potato with myself. I also brought my winter blanket up yesterday, actually. I also did that. But I always get cozy quite fast in hot blanket. So, different situation, I guess. This is why I brought a shovel. Oh, wow! That's very good at taking dirt, huh? Oh, this is lovely. Terraforming's gonna be a breeze with this. Alright, here we go. Hopefully, we're gonna find something new here. Hopefully. Maybe. Did I lose the repair kit? Oh no. Oh no, I think I lost the repair kit. That's not fun. I thought I had more pickaxe than I did. Because no repair kit. Shale cobble. That's a new type of rock. This bodes well. New type of rock could mean new type of metal. Could also not, but we won't know that, will we? Frost March Tundra. Oh, okay, okay. Definitely something new. And we are opening up to a cave system. Time to start going in and exploring, maybe. Uh-huh. If I see the exact same shit that I see in my normal biome, I'm gonna be disappointed. The game even threw a new title at me, so this is a new biome. Okay. As usual, I'm gonna put them on the right. And that should keep me not lost. Okay. These are definitely a little different. That's straight up ice. So it's a little different. How nice of the game to announce the zones even if all you see is 2 blocks in front of you. It is nice because like it lets me know that I am indeed in a new place. That being said, I am finding the exact same shit. Oh! Okay, that's new. That's new. That's new. Okay, 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 okay. Wait a second. I need to not get lost. So that's the torch. Therefore, I'm gonna put torches in this direction. And in the other direction too, because this goes in 2 directions, this splits. Ooh, ice is slippery! Danger! Danger, danger! Wow! Okay! Thank you so much for the bed tip. I'm looking forward to not respawning all the way back in my base when I inevitably slip and fall and die in here. Okay, there's more iron. Not what I was desperate to find, but I guess it'll do. Gotta be real careful here because there's so much ice. Wait! I need to ensure that I'll have a way to get up. Should I have brought a ladder? Maybe I should have brought a ladder. Maybe I should go down here. Yeah, maybe building a staircase here is the clever choice. Aha, okay. Oh, this keeps going down. Oh, this keeps going down. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, exciting stuff is happening. Personally, I hate using the shovel. It's like they have a mind of their own. You're not wrong because the area of effect it's less precise than if you only have 1 block. But if you're doing something like terraforming, for example, terraforming definitely is so slow that, you know, it feels like a big benefit when you can make it a little faster with area of effect. Rainbow Dash, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Welcome back. What do you mean there's lava? I thought I was in a new biome. I thought there was gonna be something new here. I don't want to die again. I don't want to die again. And you know I will. You know I freaking will. Okay. I'm not gonna have anything new here. I'm not gonna have anything new. I'm skedaddling. Fuck that area. Okay, let's see if I'm gonna have anything new. On the other side of this... Where was the other side of this? Here. Here's the other side of it. We need torches around here. Haha! Okay. Okay. Oh, it's not so much that it's a new thing, it's more like a tiny little temple. With not much of interest in it. Alright, what is this? Hello? Are you frozen or? Huh. Okay. Interesting. I guess I made it past the blue area from below? Oh, I made it way past the blue area from below. Guys, where the hell is the thorium? Where the hell is the thorium? I would love to get close to the bear, but I don't want to get mauled by the bear. And I don't want to have to attack the bear. Okay, I got the memory, I got the memory! Bye! Bye! Don't follow me, don't follow me, don't follow me, don't follow me, don't follow me. Thanks. Okay, cool. Thanks. Alright. Alright. We got it, we got it, we got it, we got it, we got it. We got it! That was fine! That didn't attack me! Oop. That didn't attack me! It was fine! Okay. Is this a different biome? At this point, I should look for thorium online and look for the biome, shouldn't I? At this point, I've been... Ooh. Ah. Is there gonna be anything special here? No, just rats. Just rats! I wonder if this game's polar bears will track you as far as real-life polar bears. In that case, I would be screwed. So I hope not. Mm-hmm. Okay. That's definitely something I haven't seen before. That is definitely something I haven't seen before. Gotta get it. If I at least get one new thing. If I at least get one new thing. The stream worked. Did you find the middle of this biome? I think so. I think I just found something new that I haven't seen before. I'm getting to it. That! Okay, that's definitely something new that I didn't have. Now the question is, will it fall to the ground instead of being picked up by me? Boreal reef. I fucking knew it. Of course. Of course. Why wouldn't it fall directly into the ground? But that's fine. We can pick it up after. We can pick it up after. What matters is safely mining it out. And then we can go down and pick it up. Correct? Awesome. What is this then? This is the next thing. Cobalt. This is the next thing after thorium, I would assume. So maybe this is what I need to go back to the lava area, but... Am I freezing? Why is my screen all blue out of nowhere? Okay. Alright, I can pick it up afterwards. But first I'm gonna guarantee that I can mine all the metal that is higher up. It definitely feels like there's some sort of cold mechanic, but it's not harming me, is it? It's just making it a little bit foggier to see, but I don't think it's harming me. I think it's just a little bit of distortion. All right. Good. 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 That's quite a bit of cobalt. That's quite a bit of the new metal. Now I just need to not die before I put it in a chest. If I manage to not die before I put it in a chest, that would be fantastic. 16. I can get more. Ooh. That's moving. That's moving possibly in a threatening manner. Oh my god. This damn rat! This damn rat's literally every time giving me a heart attack. Do I want to keep going down? No, I want to go back. Because there was a little bit more cobalt here. Last pickaxe. I'm gonna have to head back very soon. There was also some cobalt there. Should I go and try and look at those things moving in the water? I wonder what it is, but I don't want to get too close. Just in case, I don't want to get too close. Might not be a friend, and then I would be very, very disappointed in me for falling for that trap. How am I gonna get to that? Oh. So how do I feel about ice as a mechanic? How do I feel about slippery as a mechanic? It's not my favorite, personally. It is a standard of games, but it's not necessarily the most pleasant. We can deal with it, though. We can deal with it just fine. Okay, now, where are my torches? I made a mistake. Okay. Torches are here. Oh, shut up, bro. Like, genuinely, what are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you attacking me? I am 10 times your size. And I have a freaking blade on me. Okay, we're gonna continue going up here, creating a sort of hallway so that I can reach higher pieces of cobalt. I don't know how much I'm gonna need, but I know for a fact 21's not gonna be enough. Everything in caves is your enemy? No, the little bots aren't. The little bots are my friends. The little bots have never done anything bad to me. And I'm not gonna blame them for their other cave-dwelling brethren. I do also, I'm a little surprised that these bats are frosty. They have like a little bit of ice in their chest. I assumed that they would count as a different type of creature, but they're not triggering the memory thing. So clearly they are not a different type of creature. All right, okay. All right. That was a good call. That was a good call. Good, Ellie. Well done. Well done, Ellie. You did it. You did the thing. Okay, now, if I do want to go in that direction, all I need to do is mark it properly. That direction being what direction, though? Where was I going before? Oh, this direction. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna put this here, and then I'm gonna start putting it on the right, putting it on the right, putting it on the right. And putting it on the right. Putting it on the right. There we go. It seems like I found... Wait, is this a circle? Is this all one big circle? Is that the same lagoon that I saw before? No. No! There's no way, right? This is a new area. I would have seen this cobalt. Okay, okay, okay. Hi. Do you wanna come attack me? Okay. You asked for it though. Floor slippery. Told you. You were the one who did this. I don't know why you came at me, bro. I was minding my own business. Getting my own cobalt. You want a cobalt? You should have gotten your own cobalt. Can this be where I find thorium? Please, that would be so cool if I found both metals on the same stream. Wouldn't that be super neat? I don't think it's going to be, though. I don't think it's going to be. Pero, welcome, hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Oh, bienvenido, ¿cómo estás? Espero que estés teniendo un buen día. Hello. Ellie's slowly making her way around round room, placing torches on the right side. Believe it or not, I've done that. I have actually done that, and I have gotten horribly lost, indeed. Which is where you were getting at. Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. Thank you. Okay, so the good news is I did find new metal. The bad news is no thorium. Unless... Nah, it's not thorium. That ain't thorium. I recognize iron when I see it. I guess it's gonna be more cobalt. Do I want to go down there? It's probably just gonna be more cobalt. If I want to hope to find thorium around here, I need to follow the green. Although nothing guarantees. Nothing guarantees that green means thorium. Lena, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Bone? Entire blocks of bone? Wow. What? Where? Oh, just you. Okay. Hi, 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 hi. Thank you. By the way, this is not Minecraft. I'm sure you know, Lena, but pretty cool. It's pretty cool, actually. Hytale. Hytale is pretty cool. I decided not to go there, so... Okay, I might be giving up on thorium today. Keyword might. Could be this be thorium? Could this have thorium? Hello? Thorium. Thorium. Guys, I don't think it is thorium because it's still ice. It's still ice. Still ice cubes. Oh, just more cobalt, which is good. Which is good, you know? But took years, but we finally tricked her back into the mines. I did have a good time with Minecraft. It's a joke, come on, I know it's not Minecraft. I'm just saying, just in case. Just in case. It really doesn't seem like I'm gonna find thorium. There's iron. Oh yeah, is there anything special about the water here? Oh shit, there's a lot of depth. That's more depth than I expected. Oh, oh, oh! Oh my god, 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 oh my god! Oh, oh thank god. Oh, thank god. Oh, we're not doing that again. Oh no. Oh no, siree. No, no, no. Absolutely not. To my what? With whom? I might want to forward that for you in the Discord. I kinda don't want to see where to find thorium because I think it's a spoiler and not a tip. Okay. Then I'll accept that. But... wow, what are you? Why is that not triggering a memory? That should have triggered a memory, no? Nothing? Cool. Okay, so... I guess we're gonna stop for today. We found cobalt. We found cobalt, and that is good. We have nice stack and more than a half. So that's a good progress. We found a new metal. I guess next up we have to try yet another biome. See if we can find thorium. What did I end up doing here? I have to trust myself. I have to trust myself. You triggered the chill by memory a while ago along with the ice bats. Oh, so the ice bats are special! I didn't notice that I had triggered a memory of the ice bats. I did think it was weird that they weren't triggering as a new thing. I guess they triggered and I didn't realize. Okay. So that was good. That was good. I'm gonna count that as very successful exploration for today. I might want to go back to the base. Or I might want to check this. Don't seem like I came through here. Oh, there's nothing through here. That's why. Because there's nothing. But what about here? But what about here? Oh, I guess it's also nothing. I I guess it does nothing because it also just goes back to where I was. Yeah, it kind of goes back to exactly where I was, huh? Nothing new? Question mark? Oh my god, I only have 4 torches left. Yeah, we for sure have to go back home. We for sure have to stop here. 4 torches left. Wow. I really spent all my torches here. Well, that's good. That's good. That's good. Lots of cobalt. Lots of progress. Lots of cobalt, some memories, lots of progress. I'm satisfied with that. We recovered a lot of rubble. We recovered rubble. That's nice. I like the music in here. Very mystical. Very mysterious, mystical. Alright, torches. Torches? How freaking far did I come? Wow, that's a much bigger cave experience than I remembered. Did I come this far? No, I'm a friend. I'm a friend. Don't worry about me. Don't worry about me. I'm a friend. Okay. Where's my bed? I'm gonna mark this down. I'm gonna mark this down. Cobalt. I don't know if this still has any cobalt because I kind of consumed a lot of it, but I kind of have to mark it down. Okay, I want to head back home, which is in this direction, actually. I do want to head back home because I do want to put the cobalt in the furnace. Based on the time that it... Oh, shit! The cobalt was, like, right out here. Cool. Why not place a torch at the entrance? I'm not gonna find it just by torch. But if it's in the map, I'm gonna be able to find it, you know? That curiosity of yours is dangerous. I know. I know it is. She ate all the cobalt. It's safely in my inventory for now. For now, it is certainly in my inventory. If next time you want to count the amount that I had and the amount that I show you and draw your own conclusions, then maybe you should keep in mind the count. I'm not going to give you any sort of information. All right. This is so big. I didn't climb this much. All right, because I swam. I went through a lake. Right? Snowy owl! Nice! I have been seeing it from afar. Okay, neat. I wonder if I have to dig down here. I wonder if that's the solution. Where's my bed, by the way? All the way over here? Nah. Oh! Hi! Hi, buddy! Wait, if you're saying it's a spoiler, it must be a biome that I have not yet seen. So if you're saying it's a spoiler, I just need to try and get to new biomes next time around. Right? I guess my next goal is to try and find a biome that I haven't seen before. And that might be where I end up finding the thorium. I think that's where my house is. Kinda? Hi, hi. Yeah, I know. You're angry because you only have half a body. And you know what? I sympathize. That is terrible. However, not my problem. You're not gonna make it my problem. Okay, I've definitely been there. I've been in the jungle town. First time we saw snakes, it was in the jungle town. If I keep going in this direction, should be able to find my house. I feel something coming. You feel what coming? Shivers. Bad omens. What? What's coming? Tell me. Warn me so I can prepare. Okay. Okay, we're close, we're close. Now that you found surface cobalt, I can finally give this sip. They are more common on the surface, mostly mountains, and yes, thorium is indeed on a different biome. Wait, so it's better to go for cobalt? It's better to just go up instead of down? It's better to just keep to the surface? After so many years of Minecraft, that's kind of unthinkable. Alright. Close enough, close enough. That's for you to find out and for us to laugh. You're so mean. You just want me to shuffle. You want me to shuffle. You hate me. Thank you so much for the tips. How do you want to be called, by the way? Yuk? Yuk's Honor? Yuk's Honor? What's your preferred name to be called by? Yuk's? Yuk's Honor? Honor? Whoa, 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 stop it, stop it, stop it. Stop it, stop it, stop it. Stop it, stop it, stop it. Stop it, my sword is broken. Stop it. Oh! Awesome, okay. Now, where was I? Do I have hides to put in there? Yes, cool, okay. I can now salvage this. I can salvage this. Ooh, 2 stacks and 5 of cobalt. We're moving up in the world. And I have ice. What do we do with ice? Is it even useful for anything? Okay, we definitely want the cobalt in there. We definitely want... I'm gonna have to start actually foresting. I'm gonna have to start foresting because I'm not replenishing my trees at all. Do I also have some hides in here that I didn't? Oh, quick stack. Quick stack. Okay, I don't. Okay, cool. Quick stacked. Quick stacked. Quick stacked. Quick stacked. Beautiful! Okay! We still have a couple of spaces here, so I'm gonna put this in there. I think maybe if I throw this, just as a trial, if I throw this, would it give me... Yeah, it would probably give me rubble. Which means... I don't need to struggle for rubble anymore. I don't need to go around trying to find rubble. I can just produce my own rubble. That's nice. I can probably Mm. I need a trash can. I need a way to dispose of blocks. I really wish I had a way to dispose of blocks. Okay, I think that's what we're gonna leave it for today, guys. We have acquired cobalt, which is not nearly the next metal. The next metal is supposed to be thorium, but I still haven't found it. That being said, we know where to find adamantite, so we are going to do a cobalt pickaxe. What if we just skip thorium? What if we just don't do thorium? No, we need thorium for the tiers of benchmarks and stuff. Because we need to improve this one, and we need to improve this one, question mark? We need to improve... Where had I seen thorium? Here. Only this one? Well, we do need that one. That's for sure. Oh, I can already upgrade this. Ooh, but I probably don't have more than 5 silver, so I probably... Oh, let's check if we have water breathing. Dog morphing. I can turn into a dog. I can turn into a dog. I can turn into a pigeon. I can turn into a mouse. That's adorable. I want it. I really want it. Okay, there seems to be no potion of water breathing. How are you supposed to do anything about water? How am I supposed to protect myself from drowning, furry? Sure. I don't take that as an insult. We've been here before. That is indeed as much silver as I have. So if I use it, I have to be very okay with using it. And I think right now, I'd rather save it just in case I need it for something more important. Okay, that's an amazing amount of progress. I'm really happy. I'm really proud. We did quite a lot. We now know that we need to look for a different biome. And we've done this side. And we've done that side. So we're gonna try to go this side next, I presume. All right. That's gonna be it for now. Let me go to the just chatting. And we can wrap this up a little. So that was Hytale for today. That was good. I'm excited. Excited about the amount of progress. And I guess next time we'll go... What's the cardinal directions? West. I guess next time we'll go west. She only lost her inventory once today. Yup. In a very predictable way too. A very predictable way. Unfortunately, even being able to predict it, I wasn't able to stop it. Let me go back to the chat and see what I've missed. The final boss of Hytale is making it home with your inventory intact. I could do that if I was a little bit more careful and if I had better spatial awareness, probably. You have a pretty good harvest so far just to make it back. I did make it back, Nyx. I understand why you were trying to get me to go back before, though. Are they really trying to send lost her findings before the stream ends? No. I got back intact, or rather, with my inventory intact. So, haha, hee. I win. I knew that I could do it, and you needed to believe me. Have you tried mining in a straight line down? It always works in Minecraft. Sure it does. Sure, I have never done that. Haha. Sure, I've never done that and I believe you. Sure, I've never done that and I believe you. Up to 155 hours in Hytale. And I just learned in the stream you can still use ultimate attacks with broken weapons. I probably wouldn't have gotten to the point of trying that if I hadn't been, like, if it hadn't been charged as I was... How am I trying to explain? What am I trying to explain? I enter panic mode. Yukes. I'm a very panicky player. So in the moment, if I'm in the middle of combat, I'm not gonna go into my inventory and grab a new weapon. I'm just gonna keep going with a broken weapon. Had I not got an attack with only one weapon in my quick inventory and had it not charged enough to use the quick attack, I probably also never would have found out. Burning them? I wish there was a way to burn them. Because one thing that I don't get in this kind of games, which in Minecraft people have found solutions, and I'm hoping people have found solutions in Hytale as well. But one thing that I never fully like is how difficult it is to get rid of items that you don't want. Subnautica does this well, in a sense. It does have... Well, I don't remember the original Subnautica, but now I'm playing Below Zero, right? And Below Zero definitely has a trash can where you can just throw things and it will completely delete them. I wish every survival game had that feature, because you are definitely going to keep accumulating stuff. If you're playing a survival game, you're gonna accumulate so much shit that you don't care about. Because at first you don't know what's important. So at first you're gonna save everything, and then even as you understand what's important and what not, like, how am I gonna get rid of it? Even when I know that it's not important, how am I gonna get rid of it? I guess I did get rid of the campfires. I just need to make sure that I'm never going to walk past those places, or at least if things despawn, I have to know that I can leave them long enough that they'll despawn. Become a fish lady? I didn't see the option. That would be delightful. If I could become a mermaid and go explore the shipwreck, I would absolutely love that. You can morph into a dog, not morph dogs. Morphing dogs is crazy. And I highly prefer the idea of being able to morph into a dog myself. Like, that's so whimsical! And I like it a lot! I'll be morphing myself into a dog at some point in this game for absolute certain. For certain. Ellie slowly moving her Hytale cocoon out of the boss arena. We haven't really... I mean, we have found things that I thought were bosses, but then I was not too concerned about them once I beat them the first time. The one thing that I still haven't dared, and maybe we do that in a future one. The one thing that I still haven't dared fight is the beholder-like creature that I see in the distance. Maybe at some point I just roam in the night trying to find it. I don't think I'll consider my Hytale experience finished until I try to kill one of those beholders. Many mods on Minecraft, Minecraft likes just have a trash can in your inventory. I don't think this one does, right? Unless we know that I have very low perception. You know that I'm quite blind, so maybe I just didn't see it. But I don't think this one has it, right? There's a Minecraft mod where you have a trash can icon too, and it's really useful. Wish it was a vanilla. Why not make it a vanilla feature? You know, why not make it a vanilla feature? How are you liking Below Zero so far? I like it in concept. I realize my big gripe with the game, and I'm assuming the reason why it's not well liked. I'm assuming is the reason it's not well liked. It's how the map design is an abject mess. Subnautica, the first Subnautica, is so expertly crafted to guide you through the story and the side stories with the invisible hand. Like, the invisible hand of the designers is really unobtrusive, but it does provide an excellent railway in the first Subnautica. In Subnautica Below Zero, there is a semblance of a railway, but the map is a disaster. It's so hard to get your bearings. It's so hard to find things in the right order. It's so hard to understand how to get to lower depths. There's a bunch of markers that I literally spent half an hour like swimming in circles trying to find the entrance to a little cave system to find the marker. And it happens over and over and over again. So I like it in theory, but I don't understand how they did the map design so differently and so unintuitive. Original Subnautica also had the trash and fuel rod disposal box. Okay, so they did have that. For how easy it is to lose stuff by dying, you would think there would be a way to instantly lose it by your own choice. True. True, exactly. To be fair, you can throw them out. The spawn timer is like 10 minutes and like Minecraft's 5. Okay. Wait, if the despawn timer is 10 minutes, then maybe that's how I lost all my things when I died. Remember that time that I died and I took half an hour and you guys were like, well, you literally took half an hour. And then the next time that I died, I went quite quickly. But I don't know if I went quickly enough to make it under the 10 minutes. Maybe that's what happened. Vorador, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. I do not think it does at the moment. I have seen like a dozen streamers start below zero. I haven't seen a single one finish it, which is why I ended up deciding that I wasn't going to stream it and I was just gonna play it for myself. I knew that like it's not a super popular game, so it's like it wouldn't even be good algorithmically. So might as well just play it in my own time, you know? And I'm glad because so much of the game is just me getting lost, not knowing how to reach a place, trying to look for the solution online, and still not being able to reach a place. Subnautica 2 looks good in the trailers, but after Below Zero, I'm not exactly going to blindly trust. True. Below Zero's story is atrocious. The original story they had in early access was interesting, but then they threw it all along with the writer. So here's the thing about the Below Zero story. I think I'm liking it. But it's so hard to know how I really feel about it when I can't follow through it without massive interruptions of me not being able to advance the story because I don't know where to go or how to find X or Y thing. It's so much harder to follow the through line of the story because of how much time I'm spending in little side quests trying to find this or that. The invisible hand of the designers, aka the Reaper Leviathan. I wouldn't call that the invisible hand of the designers. How far are you into Below Zero? Well, isn't that difficult to answer? Because that's the thing, isn't it? I can't tell you like, oh, I made it to the second depth. I made it to the Ghost Leviathan area. It's not as simple to track because the railway is not there. So how far am I into Below Zero? I'm exploring a surface base with worms. But like, does that tell you anything? Or does it not? I like the idea and the mechanics. I didn't care enough for the execution to stick with it to the end. I think 90% of my gripes is with the map design because I think all my problems stem from that. We still don't know what the pickup looks like when you die. I really should do that thing where I let myself be killed by like a bear or something close to the base just so that I can go and look at it. Someone had suggested that before and I didn't do it and I keep forgetting about it. So I really should be reminded so I can do it. The game used to autoplay the PDAs you find if they had a recording, but like 2 updates before release, they turned it off and made it so you have to manually play the sound. And I see on the streamers that nobody even remembers to play it after going back to safety. Yeah, it's not great. That's also true. Sometimes I end up like getting lost on the PDAs because you need to play it immediately, or else you have to go into the menu and look for the PDA that was the correct PDA in the whole list. And I really don't like reading long lists of things trying to find the right item. I immediately play it, but then I don't pay enough attention to it because I'm not in a safe space. So indeed, that is another problem that it has. I have other thoughts, but I don't want to spoil things, so I'll keep them to myself. Maybe we can talk about it in the Discord once I finish it. Whenever that happens, since I keep getting lost. I also gotta admit, I took a pause from it because then I got Elyssia gifted me Thronefall, and I've wanted to play that one for so long, and I'm going through that one now instead. The worms, huh? I could never get that lure to work right. I ended up just running through. It doesn't seem to make a difference. Oh, I don't even know what lure you're talking about. I'm just gonna run through. I'm literally just gonna run through. I have the prawn suit, and I'm just gonna use that and hope for the best. Hello again. Did you find any thorium? Astroman? No, I didn't. But I found cobalt, which is the next metal in the tree. So I found cobalt. And I also know where to find the next metal after that one, which I'm assuming I will be able to mine with a cobalt pickaxe. So technically, I could practically skip thorium altogether. But I'm not going to. Next time around, I'm gonna go all the way to the west and hope that I can find the biome with thorium in it. Next time. Nothing at all. My only experience with either of the games is Jacksepticeye's playthroughs. That and whatever story stuff I searched up. I don't remember the Jacksepticeye's playthroughs all that well. I remember when I did play Subnautica, I was so obsessed with the game that I did try to look for a lot of playthroughs. And I did find, obviously, the Jacksepticeye one because it is very well known and very popular and whatever. But I remember I was disappointed in it because... correct me if I'm wrong, I think he got access to the game as it was being developed, so he didn't get the full storyline in one go. He waited for updates that would add this or that, and so he got to see like the last creature, the most important creature story-wise. He got to see that before it was implemented into the story. And then he didn't get that emotional impact that I was looking for. I remember you saying that you didn't like his. Yeah, obviously my memory is terrible, so I don't know if I'm getting him confused with someone else. I don't know if I am saying the right thing. I don't know if it is correct what I'm saying. But I remember like the thing that impacted me the most about Subnautica, aside from it being a really cool game, was the story. And I remember him getting to see like the elements that were going to be very important in the story, but isolated before they were implemented or something, and that was like diminished the impact for me. Last time I played, you could run through on foot without issue. I think I'm feel more safe with the prawn suit, so I'm going with the prawn suit. What a hype killer. What, me? Funnily enough, I never really ended up watching Jacksepticeye like ever. I of course know of him, but yeah, the big YouTubers of the time, I mostly just watch Markiplier. I'm someone who mostly will look for games and or movies and or series that I already love to sort of like... You cannot ever replay a game that you really loved, right? You cannot ever rewatch a movie that you really love for the first time. Like, of course you can replay a game. Of course you can rewatch a movie. But you can never get that first time experience. So watching other people go through it is like my way of living vicariously through them. And that's why I look for... I look for things specifically more than specific with games, I look for things specifically, not necessarily for... I look for games specifically, not necessarily for gamers. With movies, I do have a few reactors that I'll watch react to literally anything. Same with shows. It's fun to watch other people relive some of your experiences. Yeah, because it's like a way of reliving your first experience vicariously, you know? It's like a way of reliving that first impression. In a way, it's not perfect, but in a way, it's like you get that first experience. I don't know, I think that it feels nice. Same, look for the content, sometimes stick around for the channel. It happens with me a lot with games that I mostly look for the game, but there are a few reactors that I will watch them react to anything. I spend thousands upon thousands of my life watching reactions to things I enjoy. Same, I mean, because again, I feel like it's that thing where you can't ever have that first experience again. You just can't, because you remember it, and the more you loved it, the more you remember, right? So you can never get that first experience, but you can watch someone else go through those same emotions for the first time, or very similar emotions, and it's almost like you're reliving your first experience with a piece of media. Speaking of movies, I'm finally going to see a movie in theaters after God knows how long. Wow, what? Which one? Which one pulled you back in? Which one was the one to pull you? Well-known fact about me is that I found Ellie while doing my regular search of let's see what new people are playing Shantae. Yeah. I think this year I'll actually get to the new old Shantae, the old new Shantae. I think this year I'll get to it, probably around my birthday. The new Michael Jackson biopic. You know, it's interesting because I had not heard about that biopic until literally the other day, which it sounds wrong. It sounds wrong that I only heard about it the other day. It's the kind of movie that you would expect to have a big marketing way before its release, but it already released. So I'm really flabbergasted that I'm only hearing about it now. Because I remember the biopics for Elton John and for Queen, or rather the Freddie Mercury one. I think those were heavily advertised, if I remember correctly. Ellie plus Shantae, a nostalgic combo, which is why I think I'm gonna do it like as a birthday thing, maybe. Will Ellie play the new old Shantae, or will Way Forward release new Shantae first? If there is a new Shantae first, I might go for that first. Because it would be more exciting to me. You'll be playing the newest and the oldest Shantaes? What order? No, there's the one, you know? There's the one Shantae that was designed for like a very old console, but then it was scrapped, it was never finished, and then last year they released it for for like PC, but it's that old Shantae. I just love seeing people go, oh, ah, and reliving the nostalgia when watching people's reactions. Same. Remember when Ellie played Metroidvanias? I am playing a Metroidvania right now. Silsong is a Metroidvania. Silsong is like the definition of a Metroidvania. Still need to play a Shantae game. Always heard good things. I recommend, if you know for a fact that you want to play all of them, then just go in order. If you don't, I recommend Pirate's Curse as a good place to start. I thought it was really good. And then after that, Seven Sirens. And then you stop there. I think that's the best of the franchise, personally. But if you know that you want to play all of them, then yeah, just go in order. You sure love fighting the Broodmother, right? I don't remember. Who's the Broodmother? Remind me. I heard his daughter didn't want to be a part of it, but I listen to his music so often that I'm interested in it. If I don't remember if I read about this, if I'm making it up, if I'm confusing celebrities, but I think it had something to do with like her being very outside of media and very outside of the press and not wanting that spotlight on her. If I remember correctly, maybe I'm confusing her with someone else. Oh, maybe I'm confusing her with the Freddie Mercury story. Good take? You think it's a good take? Pirate's Curse is the best one IMO. I think I liked Seven Sirens more, but it's Pirate's Curse and Seven Sirens. Those two are like neck and neck. Ellie has chosen to suppress her memory of the brood mother. La Conchuda. Oh, we're talking about Silsong. Oh. Yeah, that bitch. Okay, yeah, no, now now I know what you're talking about. It kills me that what I needed to remember what you were talking about was for you saying La Conchuda. I don't remember who the brood mother is. I don't know if that's a Rose or if her memory is literally at this level now. I would have remembered it if you told me like a description more than a name. Ellie, what bot are you using for YouTube pings? In the Discord? Or where? What are you talking about? In the Discord? Let me check. I genuinely don't remember. I set it up so long and it has worked so well that it's called Pingcord if you're talking about the Discord one. The one you asked for weird fan art of? I didn't! That was a you thing. I don't know too much about her, but it might be something like that. She is a musician as well, though. Oh, she is. Well, then she probably is in the public eye, and that would make very little sense. Thank you. You're welcome. And hey, guys, by the way, that is the bottom of the chat, and it's been a while, so I'm going to be going now. I want to thank everyone for coming. I hope that you had fun. I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your day after this. And I'm gonna be here tomorrow for Dropline. Hopefully finishing this run. If you don't want to play a game, those Swimsuit Summer Special comics that release every recent year is also a good point to get started with Shantae. Yeah, but it's not the game. It's not the game, though. You can get started knowing the characters, but it's not the game. So anyways, I'm gonna be here for Dropline tomorrow, hopefully finishing the second run. Thank you everyone so much for coming. I hope that you enjoyed and that you have a wonderful rest of your day. And don't forget to stretch, don't forget to drink plenty of water, try to eat nutritiously and try to sleep 7 to 9 hours. And most important of all, be kind to yourself and to others, okay? Just so I can be up to date, is Paprika dead? No. She's not. Take care, my slave shifters. Bye-bye.